Hi, happy Monday. I'm gonna ask. Hi everyone, how are you all? Oh, that's Bernie too. Welcome in. What's going on? Just burning myself with a sage. But how are you all? I hope you're well. Come on in. Welcome to the channel. My name is Kelsey. This is Empress of Energy. For those of you that don't know, ready to jump into a current energy check for my darling Tauruses. So, I had such a chilled weekend, like such a recharge, and I feel like it was so needed. I feel brand new. So let's see what's been going on in the energy. Listen, obviously I've meditated on your energy. I'm pre-shuffled. You're being blamed big time for something, but we'll get to that in a second. So do come on in and show me some loving as you enter. Again, if you've not yet subscribed, go ahead and do so. Why the fuck not? Okay, it's nice to be nice. So place a sign of Taurus in your birth chart anyway you like. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. You could find messages in here for you. And cross-watch is always welcome. Flip the roles. Do what you need to do with the messages, but don't force them if they're not yours, okay? This is not a personal reading. It is a general reading, so take what's yours and leave the rest behind, okay? So, what's gone down this weekend? Or, like, if you don't even know, you're going to find out because you're being blamed for something, like for an ending for some of you. Someone could have been lying about you. Or someone is lying about you. So basically what I'm getting, something's over, something's gone to shit, something's done. And however you fit in that situation, Taurus, because for a lot of you it's not even you, but you're being blamed for it. And even if it's some kind of relationship, whatever it is that's ending, you're still being blamed for it. There's a lot of gossip. Some of you, there's a shitload of gossip in a certain, like your neighbours. Some of you, maybe something's happened, or someone's maybe recently moved, or like, say that you've recently moved, wherever you've moved to, you've got people talking, right? Or something's happened at someone's house, like, you know, where it's like curtain twitchers and like neighbours seeing, and like there's been like I want to say a showdown. And either way, you're being brought into it. If it's not been with you at your house, you're ending, you're being brought into something, Taurus. So let's jump on in, shall we? Let's see, we need to know. Right, for some of you, this is a mystery. Okay, so I'm telling you, it's like someone blaming you. And it's only in a, you know, it's in nothing other than a projective way, of course, but whoever's doing that will be different for all of you. But they're most definitely blaming you to other people, talking shit behind your back, to anyone that'll listen, to be honest. Look, you're gonna find out though. But like the way that I've seen it in tarot, it's the Star, the Ten of Pentacles, like someone from your past. There's a showdown going down, there's something big going down, and it's like it's pure divine intervention. But for some of you, it's not like divine intervention for you, it's a gift for you. So I feel like it's someone else's divine intervention karma, but you're being blamed for it. So, you know, even if something has gone to shit for someone else, maybe someone's lost a job, they're blaming you. Or someone's relationship's ended, they're blaming you. Someone's had to move out of a house, get kicked out of a house, or lost a home, they're blaming you. However that goes. Some of you are wondering on whether to go somewhere on a trip or to move somewhere. Do it. Some of you already know that you're being spoken about. Maybe that was on a holiday, something about a holiday, or something about a new place, like, you like neighbours, like community. I mean, the sun and the clover though, whatever's going on, I feel like it's most definitely karmically. It's like things are going to start going some kind of great for you. Like, and if they've not already started, they're going to do. Keep manifesting that, right? And when it does, it's going to be like on the flip, shit's going to start going south for someone else, and you are to blame. Show me Taurus's energy, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. I don't know why I've just got as well. Someone's going to like say that you've done some magic somewhere. No, babe, it's your karma. Karma. I see karma. Karma. And it's going up in one direction and fucking down in the other. well, one shoe, you know, like shoes on the other foot kind of thing. One shoe going up, the other's going down. Okay, we've got the divine masculine, the man. Man, husband, questioner himself, male current, male masculinity. So for some of you, this is you, and others, this is someone that you are dealing with. So maybe, oh, got hair. Oh, hair in my mouth. A bit of fluff there. No. So for some of you, like if you're the divine masculine here in this situation, male or female, I feel like it's you that's maybe going through an ending. And others of you, like I'm talking to a divine feminine, you've maybe recently ended a situation with this fella and he's blaming you. Or I feel like it's on the divine masculine side. However that can fit for you. Oh, you're going to find out some shit. The sun. You know what else I've got as well? Some of you have just started seeing someone new and maybe they very, very recently got out of a situation, or you have. And excuse me. No, I will not shut up. Wow. And whoever is like, you know, there's obviously another party there that's been left, you know, like assuming like you've been seeing each other for a while behind such and such's back, or so there's X, Y, Z, yeah, X and Y have got together. Z feels like it was going on behind the back. Whether it was or wasn't, it's been said that it was. But success, victory, happiness, truth, warmth, positive outcome. So there's something that's going to come through well for you. It's just making you feel some kind of nervous right now with the mouse. Some of you that are not dealing with anyone just yet, there's someone coming towards you, but they're nervous about doing so. Maybe it's because that's Sunny's really no. Can't win. Some of you, it's because they've just ended a situation, you've just ended a situation, and like they don't want you to get blamed, or they don't want to get blamed. Again, as you know, like homewrecker vibes. I'm getting homewrecker vibes, I'm not gonna lie. It was dull when I started. That's why I opened them. We've got the dog in the house. And about, oh look, some of you have got people talking around your home. Or, you know, neighbours in your neighbourhood. Some of you have got your own friends talking about maybe what you get up to at home. I'd be careful who you fucking trust. There's a lot of gossip going on right now, Taurus. It's about something that you're doing at home. And others of you, it's because no one knows what the fuck you're up to. So there's a shitload of assumptions, which will happen. Like, because some of you are private as fuck right now. Very high priestess mode, I'm getting. So, you know, where people don't know, so they're just going to assume. Why are you in people's mouths? Your name is in people's mouths. A lot. A lot. And I don't really think it's very positively, I'm not going to lie. However, the divine is your biggest fan right now, because I've seen great fortune, sudden wealth, message. It's like the divine's letting you know they're very much supporting you right now. Look, there's an ending going on somewhere, and you're being blamed, however that can fit for you. It's all your fault. Your fault. Thief, look, there's something weird going on. That makes so much sense. Told ya, homewrecker. You're a homewrecker. Or you've allowed your home to be wrecked. Either way, it's your fault. All your fault. Someone is, look, but the divine says that, but is it though? Is it though? Look, false person. There's someone else. Oh right, okay. So there's a little group of people, a family. That makes so much sense. So if you've just split with someone, your in-laws are all sat down, like say, you know, you must have been seeing someone else, or especially if you're with someone new, you was definitely seeing them behind that person's back. It's that typical shit. And I don't really know, like, well, there's going to be, listen, some of you, this happened a while ago, and like, there's going to be a serious karmic payout for it. Like, do you know what I mean? Say if you spoke with your spouse, your kid's parent, like maybe a while ago, or maybe even very recently. I don't know what I was getting a while ago, but it's like there was some kind of really seriously shit sabotaging energy in that. Highly likely a family member, mother-in-law, father-in-law, highly likely. It's normally the case, and it doesn't have to be, but it's normally the case. They've fucking completely sabotaged your relationship. But you was always to blame. Like, you was always to blame. But something's being found out anyway. That basically, you wasn't at fault. You wasn't to blame. If there was a sabotaging energy, they're being seen for what they are. Like, there's a lot going down here. I'm kind of glad that I had that little weekend break, just to, you know, to like give the energy a rest, kind of thing. Show me messages for Taurus, please. So maybe this person here is having a little bit of a revelation. Seeing the truth. Yeah, because that's hitting the man. So listen, the divine masculine's been stuck in some kind of reality. And it's like, I see the light. This dude now sees the light. They're getting out of that. Out. Someone could literally be getting out of jail. Or maybe sent to jail. Again, circumstances and situations will be different for all of you. But this is a positive outcome for you. So flip that and place it where it goes. With it being a positive outcome. Like, if you're going to be buzzing someone getting out, then that's your message. But if you're going to be buzzing someone's going in, that's also your message. Show me more. Thank you. Look, these people, poverty, and look, you left you for these wankers. You left you for them. Didn't stick by you, didn't support you, didn't defend you, didn't. What did they do? Because they've seen them or a certain person within that group of people for exactly what it is, who they are. What reading was this last week where it was like you pre-warned someone and it's like, oh yeah, you was right. That. They're very nervous about telling you though. It's like they sided with them people. They didn't believe you over these people. A lot of you, it's blood thicker than water. Is it? Some of you, this is someone that you got a child with. Some of you, this is someone that you went through a legal situation. Or this is karma. If this isn't a legal situation where you're being branded some kind of fucking kind of person, yeah, that's going to get seriously proved otherwise. Right? Look, privileged lady. Someone could be back trying to slander the fuck out of you. You're going to get proved, they're going to get proved wrong. Don't you worry. Wow, this is a bit deep today. I hope it's making sense. Oh, you've got so many people talking. Oh, I've just channeled that Kanye West song. That's a bit mad. Is it Kanye West? That talking loud. What is it? What's that song? People always talking loud. What's it called? Don't really listen to Kanye West, I'm not going to lie, but I just got that little lyric in my head then. It's a little bit of a grimy tune, isn't it? But yeah, I just got that in my head anyway. Some of you, there's an air sign involved, obviously. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Maybe that's the ringleader. Look, divorce. Oh my God. So someone's going through a separation and someone is blaming the fuck out of you. Whether it's an air sign that you're separating from, whether it's an air sign going through their own separation, or whether it's the air sign blaming you. Either way, is retrograde. Listen, retrograde will do that. Like, put relationships into review that are just there for the wrong reasons. You know what I mean? It's just not genuine. Divine intervention will take place. That's probably happened somewhere, whether that's in your home or in someone else's. You know that shit, no one knows what goes on behind closed doors and that. You're about to find out. Because retrograde put something into review that, like, needs it. And it's ended. And now you'll be blamed. However that fits. Oh, they'll be back. Oh no. Oh no. Some of you, this is someone that you met that was already involved. Listen, that if you're in a third party situation, right, whichever way that goes, you're gonna get found out. It's gonna get blown up. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna get exposed. Some of you, this has already happened. And however you fit in that dynamic, there's a positive result in a perfect world for you, and I feel like you're getting it. Not to like blow smoke up your ass, but I feel like you're getting it. Those of you that don't know what the hell I'm talking about, but you do, but they're not, they're like, Kels, that happened like fucking 8 years ago. You're still being brought up. You're still being brought up. You're still being blamed. You're still being, your name is still in someone's fucking mouth. Like, some of you as well, if you don't have a clue what I'm on about, yeah, this is going to be a doozy for one or two of you, because you're going to be like, what, this is my message. Maybe, just maybe, there's someone going through an ending that you don't necessarily know about, but they're a secret admirer, but they couldn't make a move, they couldn't let you know how they feel because they was with someone else, and now they've ended that relationship and they're going to approach you. But listen, whoever they've separated themselves from, they know they want you, whether you know or not. Spirit is trying to tell you someone is like hating on you because someone wants you. I'm going to put it that way. Even if this is your ex, their mother fucking hates you, the dad hates you, the sister hates you, or even if they was with someone else romantically in a bit of a pause period, break period, they hate you. I mean, it's not really that, because why would you be being blamed as the homewrecker? Maybe if someone's that delulu, I suppose, because I've seen that actually before in personal readings, so that can happen. Either way, homewrecker. But you're not though. Shit the bed. Is this making sense? Show me Taurus's energy. This is someone that you moved on from, because, yeah, listen, pets wanted to come out as well then. Someone that you know, maybe you just, I don't know, you know who this person is for a lot of you, even if they're just on your social media, or they live near you, and it's like, you know, where you just know someone's in a relationship because they have to be. You're like, you know that meme on Facebook, I've just got that in my head, like, blink twice if you're being held to ransom, like you're being held hostage. Like, some of these marriages, relationships are not real. Blink twice. Like, there's a lot of blinking. Excuse me. There's a lot of blinking. But you was like, listen, can't help you. You gotta help yourself. And listen, that person's helping themselves. Oh, you're gonna get a message. Some of you, this is a Sag. Some of you have let a Sag go. Or a Sag is letting someone go. Show me more. Some of you haven't got a clue this is going on. You're going to find out, but you just don't have a clue right now. Look, divorce and commitment. Oh, I can't even deal. Whatever this is, yeah, as funny as I find it, it's obviously not funny for you if it's your circumstances. But the divine is like, go for it. Go for it, go for it, go for it, go for it. Even if you've just split up with someone, even if they have, even if you're getting back together with someone, whatever you want, yeah, go for it. You will get your positive outcome. I don't give a shit who them people are. I don't give a shit what they've got to say, and nor should you. What is going on? Look, you're safe. Fall in love, you're safe to do so. You're going to have people talking, watching. So what? Look, it's just people that can't have what you've got. They want what you've got, they can't have it. It's not yours, bitch. Like, someone is absolutely devastated with how someone loves you. Oh, that's okay. That makes a little bit of sense. So maybe there's like, why Taurus? Why not me? So maybe this is just someone's crazy ex, and you know, like I said earlier, like they're just saying you must have been seeing him before we split up, and it's like, you know, like I said before, it was for appearance's sake, you know, like gold diggers there. It's like in a relationship they just didn't want to be in, but they had to, obligations, assets, children, maybe. But whoever the person that they was with, that they didn't want to be with, they knew that they was wanted to be with you. 1,000,000%. And, or they do now, or they're gonna. And it's like, why not me? And some of you, it's like, you've even been with this person, and you're all happy and in love, and there's some crazy ex, whether it's theirs or yours, like, why couldn't you love me like that? Why couldn't you? Because someone is jealous with how in love you are with someone, and Whether that's because it's your ex or it's their ex, they hate you, even if it's their ex, because it's like, it's just passive aggression, of course, and projection, but it's like hating on you for how they couldn't be loved like that. Do you know what I mean? You know, one of them. Sounds a bit sad, but and also very specific, so let's just get a little bit more. Look, your soulmate has been in a situation that they did not want to be in, or you was. But I'm telling you now, if this is you and you've gone out, you've separated yourself from whoever this person is, you have had your eyes on someone new. And I'm not saying that that's a bad thing. It'll happen. It just will eventually. If you're not getting out of a situation that the divine does not want you in, you will get given carrots. You will have carrots dangled right in front of your nose, and you are going to want to bite it. Some of you bit. Or someone did. I can't even deal. Or some of you, this is someone that you met. You assumed they was available. Maybe they told you they wasn't. They lied. Love bomb the fuck out of you. Oh, that's what you thought. That's what you think. And you put it behind you. Maybe it did all come out. Maybe you got branded, like, whatever. And you've not spoke to him since. Just wait. This is who this is. They love you. Someone loves you. Like, loves you though. Loves you. They love you. Like, they can't stop looking at your pictures, falling more in love with you. Not releasing the past. Someone you know is in love with you, whether they've made it known or not. And the only reason why they've not is because of someone else. That's being dealt with, right? However that goes, that's probably as easy as we can make it. I don't think I'm going to get another message, so I should just stop now. I should just stop the reading now. The chaser. So someone that you've shut the door on is about to start chasing, but I'm telling you now, some of you have left that door open just a tad. You know? You've left it open just a slither for them to squeeze their little ass through. And that's what they're doing. Look, picture on death. So there is a relationship. I've got a really itchy nose today. I've got itchy nose. There's someone that's been, you're not inspo, maybe some of you actually are, I don't know, but motive, you've been inspiration. Someone's been looking at your pictures. Some of you, this is your own ex though, ex-spouse or the equivalent of, but that's only your message if you want this person back, straight up. Because whoever this is, even though you've kind of put it behind you, there's still a thing, because, and you can tell me to piss off all you want, I'm going to tell you to piss off. There's still very much a thing between the two of you with the lovers. So, oh, I didn't even need to show you that. Look, paradise, happiness and joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase, but they just hurt you. Hey, listen, you dealt with it very well. Making healthy choices, loving yourself, not being a chaser, not being, you know, toxic. Some of you, it played with your confidence. Again, there was something that helps, doesn't it? But you're a little fucking blessing. And so does this person think so, and they're going to come and apologise. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. It's going to be like you're going to get a lot of explanations as to what they was doing whilst you've not been dealing with one another. And listen, for a lot of you, you've known exactly what they've been doing intuitively, and they're going to come and tell you that you're absolutely right. Which I kind of love, because then that's all, at least, you know, the very least that's going to do is let you know that you're not crazy. So some of you well feel it, you know, but some of you feel the fucking weird energy involved as well, and you're right. If you've been feeling some kind of way, you need to do a return to sender off, or a few. Others of you, that's not you. That's because it's been whoever's been in that imprisonment, they're done with that. Like, some of you, they've been to a healer, You know, like maybe they've gone and tried to find out certain shit about their own shit. And whoever they've gone to, you know, like a neutral party. And it's like, whoever they've gone to, they've told them basically just whatever you did. Do you know what I mean? You know about the third wheel, look. You told them basically, someone's gone to someone else. Why they're feeling so shit, why their energy's so low, why maybe some of you have, but I don't think it is. And I feel like just this person that's gone to someone else, I've just told them exactly what you did about the energetic vampire and so much fucking more. You know, like just the toxic party. This is so not someone brand new. Oh. Right, you're the jackpot. Shit. Someone's going to be chasing the jackpot, which is you. I'm not even kidding. Look, the chaser, the jackpot. The jackpot's hitting the chaser. The chaser is fucking chasing the jackpot. You're the prize. Jackpot, fortune, reward. And again, for those of you that have never been that chaser, some of you have, and you know it, but some of you haven't. And listen, even if you have, you've still stopped that, yeah? You'll be rewarded for it. And those of you that haven't done that at all, you're about to be rewarded for it. Okay, we've got natural disaster. Risk, frustration, survive. So let's hit in the picture. Someone looking at your photos, who's going through a divorce, the one who you've not spoke to. Could be a Leo. Strong Leo, Scorpio energy. Doesn't have to be, but look. If you're not going to believe them. Deception, pretending, inconsistency. You're really not going to believe them. And again, it's about them other people. Like, that's what you're going to kind of focus on. I mean, it's not necessarily about not believing them, because you probably do. Like, something's possibly gone public. Like a public end, you know, like a public ending. Like, it's not, it's common knowledge, it's public knowledge. But so it's not a case of you not believing them. It's you being at, you're more asked about who these people are, what they're saying about you. Like, I'm not saying that you should be bothered, but you're kind of going to be a little bit. That's what the sense of nervousness is with the mouse. Stress. Some of you are literally dealing with it now when you're stressed out to fuck. Don't be. Don't listen to a certain friend, maybe. And it's also like, you need to not give a fuck who supports it and who don't. Do you know what I mean? What, it's no, like, who else is getting into bed with you? Why you asked? Like, why do you need the yay? Like, you know, like the seal of approval. Why do you need that? You don't. Some of you, this is because you work together and there's a work environment. Some of you, this is business turning into pleasure. Some of you, it's like a business partner, or again, someone at work that you know's in a shit relationship or marriage, and they want to be with you. Listen, they want to be with you. I don't care about all your buts and the circumstances. You know, they're going to be different for all of you. And it's not because I don't care, but I don't care. They want to be with you. And you want to be with them. So, you know. Let's get tarot. This is going to be a long one. Look, the Eight of Swords, the lovers and the Eight of Swords. Someone is obsessed with you, but they've not been able to make a move. Wherever they've been. The Five of Wands. Arguing. Stuck. Arguing. Stuck. Fighting. Stuck. I don't know. You know what's mad though? Like, unfortunately, whoever the third party is, the one that kind of can't stand you, however, and whoever that is, they have manifested this situation. It's going in your favour. But they've manifested it by, you know, like, you know, people don't always like to hear the fact that they've highly likely manifested the partner cheating on them. But if you've constantly, you know, law of attraction, if you've brought that into your reality, it's kind of on you to a degree. Some people don't like that, but it is what it is. I'm not saying you've made your person cheat, because everyone's got their own, you know, we all make our own decisions, but you have brought that into your reality. Some of you know exactly who this is, and it's kind of like, as much as the shock it's going to kind of come to you, you're going to be like, I knew it. knew it, you know, because of the the intuitive side of everything that you know and that you feel. And it's going to be like a fucking knew it. The Princess of Pentacles, you are younger. Could be a Pisces that you're dealing with, doesn't have to be. You need to realise that this is a good little, this is a little gift from the divine. You're going to kind of struggle to see that, but it's because it's coming in a little bit underwhelming, because it's going to have some stress around it, but you need to kind of see the potential with the Ace of Pentacles behind the Hangman. So it's like something's coming in as good news. You know, here's an example, perfect example, in fact, because she's actually pregnant there. So congratulations to those of you that have found out they're pregnant, because some of you may. But it's like, you know, where you find out you're pregnant and you're overwhelmed in happiness, but there's also a level of fucking like, oh my God, can I afford this? Am I ready? You know, like all that. Look at the bigger picture. Look at the Ace of Pentacles. Look at the long term. Yeah? Look at the potential. You know, something's a happy, good thing. Something's a blessing coming in for you, and you kind of need to see that, which may be slightly difficult to do, but it's there. The blessing is there for you to see, right? Yeah. Queen of Swords, the Ace of Cups. Ooh. Oh no, some of you are really bothered about being the homewrecker. Listen, I get that, because you're a Taurus and you've got so much integrity about you, and so on and so forth. And some of you, this is about getting back with an ex, because again, you've got that integrity and you kind of maybe swore blind that you'd never fucking do that. You're only going to piss yourself off by not being true to yourself. Yeah? If this is because of someone else, my goodness me, you surprise me if you're giving it that much consideration, because of who I know you could be and who I know you are, right? Show me Taurus's messages, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. I get that you're a lovely, beautiful person and you don't want to piss anyone off or upset anyone, but please don't, like, stop your own, your own happiness because of that. Because let me tell you right now, that person, that Queen of Swords energy, if it's not you being tight on yourself, it's someone else that you're asked about. They do not fucking deserve your consideration. Let me tell you that. So they wouldn't consider you. Like, and I get that you're different people. Air energy, do you know what I mean? Doesn't have to be, but it's just some bitch, male or female, and they would not consider you in any way, shape or form. Nor anyone else probably for that matter, but show me Taurus's energy. Maybe some of you, this is like, oh, what's your fucking mother? Right, well, this person's going to put the mother in the place, so you don't need to be asked. The Star, look. No, she's got her titties out, so I'm not going to keep it on there, but divine interventions took place here. There's been a tower moment. You can't get a star without, you can't get the star without the tower. So there's been something crazy. Chaotic, highly likely in this divine masculine's energy. You know, could be dealing with an Aquarius. Something crazy is going on, but it's going to work out beautiful for you. That's what you need to see. You need to keep your eye on that blessing. Yeah, because that's exactly what this is. Show me some more. Keep your eye on the prize. Do you know what I'm saying? Prince of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. One more. Some of your music is therapy right now. Or there's something significant about music. And the Moon. Some of you, that this hasn't come, like, if you're sat here thinking, shit, that could be my story, but now it's moving yet. It's still coming. And maybe there's certain songs that are ringing significant to you, yeah? You're getting messages through music by the divine, or even from this person. Someone could be communicating to you through music, and you're kind of picking up on that, and you're thinking, am I going crazy? No, you're not. The Sacred Clown, the Two of Cups, because your soulmate's about to take a leap of faith. Could be an Aries, doesn't have to be. We've got Cancer energy, Aquarius, Cancer twice. Someone sees you getting off, like, moving on, really. You know, like we're seeing over there with the oracles, but even here, the Chariot and the Princess of Swords, someone's chasing you in that chariot. Please don't go. Don't go. Someone could be coming to your house. The Tower. Told ya. Divine intervention. The Ace of Wands, the Wheel. Wow. The Alien. Some of you have been celibate. Some of you have been celibate. Some of you have not had sex for a while. change. Who? Oh. Which one of you have said, this is for those of you that are single, which one of you have said the next person I have sex with will be my future spouse? Who said that? That's manifesting. Just saying. Just saying. Let's clarify. You are going to get a big apology. Some of you have already had it. What, the lovers again? Gemini energy. It's someone that you really want the apology. You don't. Well, you don't necessarily want the apology, but you want the person. The apology kind of comes with it, but you want the person. I get the reason for you to be in standoffish. Look, the Two of Cups. You want this person. The lovers and the Two of Cups. You are connected on crazy levels, and you know it. Right? No wonder music standing out. Telepathic communication. Some of you just can feel so much intuitively, and it's like, Kels, I'm going insane. Bear with. The eclipse could be very significant to whoever this message is for. Okay. The Princess of Swords. The Empress. You're being watched. The Two of Swords. By someone that made the wrong choice, I'm telling you right now. Someone made the wrong choice. Even if that was your ex and they chose to go elsewhere or they chose to side with someone else, you know. Because not all this will be about a romantic or sexual third party. But there's definitely a third party. And someone chose the wrong side. Straight up. And they know it. Show me this star, please, for Taurus. Some of you are doing something online. You look mega. Some of you have been going to the gym, working on your appearance, on your body. Not for anyone else, for yourself, right? You're glowing. You're shining. Some of you are becoming very much in the public eye. Some of you, there's something public that's been, like, something's been made public. There's been a public ending. Someone, you know, like somewhere someone could be talking shit about someone all over social media, but it's implying that there's been an ending. Do you know what I mean? Some of you, maybe that already happened and you was plastered on social media. Show me this star, please. But some of you are going to find out, you know, like on, maybe someone will send you a screenshot, you know, like, oh, look, have you seen that? That's gone to shit there. And you're like, uh-oh. But within that, within the knowing then, you're going to know full well your name's being brought all into it. And you're right. And then you're going to kind of know that this person's en route to you. And you are again, right? Show me the star. Look, the Fool, the Chariot. Look at all the major arcana. Aries energy, Cancer energy. Some of you have got a new car. Some of you are going to accidentally bump into this person. It's no accident. The Tower, shit. Right, okay, so there's going to be another Tower. There's been a Tower moment, so now there's been a star, and now there's going to be another Tower moment to the star. So this is now an, oh shit, right. So there's been an ending, which has been necessary, right? There's been a Tower moment, which I think has been an ending, which has been absolutely necessary. Divine intervention, obviously. But even if this is you, or this is someone else going through it, this is a good thing, right? With the star being here. Now we've got a Tower again. But it goes the Fool, the Chariot, the Tower, so it's going to shock the shit out of you. This person turning up, showing up, making an appearance. I feel like this is more than a phone call, I'm not going to lie. It's kind of too powerful. Look, the Hangman, the Wheel. Oh, you kind of need to appreciate that it's very powerful. This has all been divinely orchestrated. You need to seriously appreciate that. And you know what? You want to. That's the thing. You want to, but you feel like you're going crackers. You're not. I swear down, you're not. Because it's like, because you know this could be good for you. And it's like, really? Yeah. The Queen of Swords, the Devil. Oh. You need to listen. This, whoever this energy is, yeah, male or female, right? It is a very, very, very bitter party. And you also need to appreciate that the Divine's got you very much on, like, the Divine's got hold of it all. This person included. And it's like, again, like I said earlier, please, like, it's this person's karma. Whoever this person is, they don't deserve you to give a fuck. Like, they don't deserve now. Other than whatever they've got coming, which is including this. It's like, it's karma for this bitch too. Show me this Tower. Some of you are going to like get invited on a trip. Go. Show me this tower. What, the Three of Cups? This is a good one. Where are you going? I see you getting away from me. I see you moving on. No, you don't. So maybe this is someone that you dealt with a while ago, you know, and it's like, it's still all going on, all going down, and you can feel it. The Empress, the Princess of Cups. Look, you're going to get an apology for someone being a liar. You just are. I'm sorry I lied to you. I'm sorry. It's also, for some of you, it's like a lie to you then disappeared. It's like, I'm sorry I did that. Well, yeah. Show me this Prince of Pentacles, please. The Alchemist. So there's been a manifestation here. No doubt. Strong Gemini energy. The Alchemist and the Lovers. Strong Gemini energy. Some of you could be a Taurus, Gemini cusp. The Princess of Pentacles. Listen, there's someone that you are crazy connected to. Spiritually, sexually. That you have manifested. Some of you have not manifested this person specifically. I've said that before, and I'll say it whenever I see it. I'll say it, because some of you absolutely have, but some of you have just manifested your person, you know, whoever you can be, and you know, just completely entangled with. Like, that's all you've manifested, is your person, your lover, your soulmate, your counterpart, someone spiritual, highly likely, or to match your energy. And this is who the Divine's bringing in. And again, it's going to maybe, you know, the Princess of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, maybe it's going to be a little bit underwhelming. And it's not because of the lack of want, it's because of the potential. There's not even potential, it's because of the situation like around it. But like I said earlier, you've got to look past that. It's because of the ending. You're going to be with the Emperor, the Divine Masculine, Defo. You've got to look past that. You have to see the blessing. And that's going to be difficult for you. And again, some of you, this is your ex-spouse or the equivalent of, but there's still a really big want of reconciliation. And for whatever reason, you're still going to think about something from the past. Again, free will. Because I'm talking to someone that wants it. You just maybe can't stand the mother or the father. Or the brother or the sister. So, do you plan on giving them a fucking cuddle as well? No. Don't matter. Show me this moon, please. Because this Divine Masculine is going to do whatever he did not do in the first instance. So even if this was you splitting up with your ex-spouse or the equivalent of, because you couldn't stand their family, or they couldn't stand yours, or something like that. Not you split up because of that, but whenever you split up, your family was like, thank fuck. But, or it was their family that couldn't stand you. Things will work out, because this person's going to like put them people in their place now. Do you know what I mean? Show me this moon. They're going to be the King of Swords in the Emperor energy, which they never did before, right? And if that's your story, that'll make sense to you. Show me this moon, please, for Taurus. This is a long one again, right? Oh, well, make up for the weekend. And happy 1st of September, by the way. White rabbits, white rabbits, white rabbits. Show me this moon. Right, the Prince of Swords, the Hanged Man, and Temperance. Strong Pisces, Sag energy too. So you need to look at whatever this person is saying differently. You need to kind of like, maybe it's not even just about what they're saying, it's about what you could possibly reply. Just temper your own replies, yeah? Maybe just process the message. Look, the High Priestess, the King of Swords, the Emperor. It's like you got to believe him. Look, the Emperor, the Ten of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, and Judgment, the Ten of Pentacles. So whatever's ended, it's in order to build the Ten of Pentacles, which is absolutely doable. And it's just the Ten of Swords that'll be different for all of you, because some of you, this is your own ex, and some of you, it's absolutely not. But the point is, it's like you're being told by the Divine, you can have whatever it is that you want, right? patience, yeah, temper into what it is that you want. You can have it. Show me this Prince of Swords. The Ace of Pentacles. So this is coming soon. Again, it's the blessing that you need to, again with the Hanged Man, you might need to just look closely for, or just staying focused on the blessing. The Wheel, and trust that the Divine's got your back. Some of you, there's a Sag somewhere in the mix, or did that make sense? Keep your eye on the prize. Keep your eye on the prize. And don't let your past hold you back. Powerful, powerful reading, right? Anywho, let's get you some numerology. Let me know if that was your message, please. Okay, you know, a personal issue reaches a resolution, Cancer energy, but it's, again, look, the Princess of Pentacles to the Ace, like, it's, you've got to, it's going to be a bumpy ride, you know, I'll say that, but keep your eye on the prize. Nothing is yet set in stone. What do you need to release? Oh, you some of you just don't have a clue this is going on, but you're really going to find out. Show me messages for Taurus, please. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Some of you defo could be doing something online, or there's something how this person's still looking at your, you know, like whether they've got their own photos on their own phone, or like looking at you online, your social media. A women outcome is forecast. Strong air energy, guys. Full moon in Libra. One more. Whatever you're up to, and it's about loving yourself, working on yourself, working for yourself, whatever that is, you're flying, you're winning. You are winning, and only going to continue to do so. Thank you. That's a few. Balance spirituality and practicality. Some of you are using your spirituality for a source of income. Do it. Could be dealing with the Pisces. Honestly, providing you focus, you know, providing you keep the eye on the prize, and you kind of stay calm, you temper, and you kind of don't rise to whatever people are saying, because there's going to be something said, but providing you don't rise to it and you kind of keep your cool, look, take time to breathe out, you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. Listen, that's difficult for a bull, yeah, because you don't mind charging, but don't, because that's what maybe someone wants with whatever the gossip is, the talking shit, talking nonsense. They're trying to get a reaction out of you. They're trying to bring out that inner bull. Don't give them the satisfaction. Kind of let the person deal with it, because, you know, however this fits, whatever someone's saying, it's not on you, so it's not for you to fix, right, or to deal with, or to bite back, or anything of the sort. It's all for this person, and I feel like that's the point. So, well, I'm gonna go. Did that make sense? Let me know. Let me know. I love you guys. Thank you for being here as always, and I will see you tomorrow. Mwah.